Okay, sorry about that. A little mishap there. I wasn't sure if it was recording or not, but I guess it is. So welcome to week 4. I hope everyone is doing well, wrapping up school, and I know we are going through Friday, so I'm sure that some of you are still in session, but I think a few people are out of session as well. So continue to keep me posted on anything that you need, and let's rock and roll with week 4. All right, so you obviously have your shares and prayers document there. And then I will scroll past the videos that will be posted for you. You have readings this week. You have 2 chapters in your program evaluation text, so 14 and 15, and 2 more chapters in your stats text, 6 and 7. There, excuse me, there are a lot of just resources here. So the first one is useful resources with your Creswell and your Dan. You have a standard error of mean video. That is not Dr. Porter's video. It's another video. Then you have an evaluation plan template that you can use when you're working through your PEB. Then you have chapter 7 support. So all of those are supports. For Dan, chapter 7, another support. So everything to this point with hypothesis testing is just really giving you support for your work that you are doing. Okay. Then we get into our weekly tasks. You do have a formative checkpoint this week. Remember that we will have peer evaluations when we see each other again at the end of June. So what I would like you to do this week is just give me a snip of your PE and a snip of your FCEP, as well as your current collaboration log. So what have you done so far this semester with those items? And honestly, since they're both kind of a repeat of previous semesters, it may be that you want me to review some of the pieces that you did previously that you had questions on or needed to make corrections for. I will be glad to look at those as your segment because that is work that you have done as well. And remember in your collaboration log, you're marking down collaboration that you've done, but you're also going to mark work time. So work time on your evidence counts on your collaboration log because you are then answering the research that you've done with your team. Okay. This is a met or not met assignment. There is no peer response needed. I will be scoring you on, are you making progress? That's what met or not met will be for this assignment. Okay. Then you have a program evaluation assignment. I have combined chapter 14 and 15, so they are together, and you are basically doing one evaluation plan. So you're thinking about the evaluation questions you came up with last week in chapter 13, and now you're deciding, well, how can I use those questions in an evaluation and a management plan? And then I've given you some questions that you can reflect on within your post. For this one, you do need to respond to at least one peer to extend their thinking, give them recommendations, or maybe answer their questions because like one of them, what further information do you need? You may be able to give them, hey, I know this source that you could use. Okay. Do remember to cite in here. It is very important to get into academic writing and make citations with what you are saying. So opinions are great, but you have to support them with citations. Okay. Then I'm actually going to skip this one for a second, come back to it. And then you have your statistics, chapter 6 through 7 with Erdan. And you're doing the same normal 3 questions, and you're responding to one peer to extend, challenge, or support their thinking. Then the FCEP June update was on there, but I feel like because you are doing your formative here, there's absolutely no reason for you to then also give an update down here. So I am exempting this post, and then I will just put in a 4 for everyone for that post. So back to this one. What I have done is I combined just chapter 14 and 15 and made it one post. There was a second post for chapter 15, but I think this is actually more important for us right now. There's been a lot of communication I've had with people in the group and just wondering kind of why they're doing this program and what's important to them. How does it fit to what their goals are? So there is an amazing video right here on knowing your why. I would like you to take, it's a 5-minute video. I promise it will be worth every 5 minutes, and if you do not watch it again, I will be surprised. So watch this video, and then your post this week is actually going to be to write a reflection on your why specific to this program. Why are you completing this work? What do you hope to do after this program? How are you hoping that this coursework will impact you daily? So I really want you to take this serious and be honest with me, because as I read this, I know your voice is going to be able to help me decide how we move forward and what tailoring and everything I need to do with assignments to make them more meaningful. And I also hope that it will give you direction and inspiration moving forward. So no peer response is necessary for this one. However, I think it would be really wonderful if you read your peers' posts so that you knew what their why was as well. Okay, as always, you know my number, you know my email, get in touch with me. I know I'm a little bit behind with some of the grades right now, and Dr. Porter is grading currently, probably as we speak, but I have had an absolutely busy 2 weeks here with ceremonies and AIG testing and everything that I've been trying to get done for principals, and they're kind of, wanting it right now, so I promise you I will get to grading this weekend, and I've not forgotten about you. All right, thanks so much. Have a great day.